Hey guys, welcome to episode 2 of the GE Pure. I looked at my last video a little bit and I noticed some problems, and I'm really trying to improve, so please really do help me out and really do critique me. I want to make these as best as possible and as enjoyable as possible, so let me know what I should be doing. I feel personally that I need to speak up a little bit more, so I'm going to try to do so. But let's get on with it. We have 20,738 GP, 22 wood cutting, 16 fletching. Almost actually got 17 fletching, but we're gonna get started now. So let's see what we can look at to buy this time. Try Cannonballs. Those are a very promising item. Most of the time they do pretty good actually. It's just unfortunate that you can only buy so many a day, and they normally don't yield a huge amount of profit through it. So we got 202 to 210. So 210 minus 202 is 8. Buy, I think it's 7,000 a day. So even if we could buy all of it, we can make a 56k profit. See, that's the problem with them. I mean, it's good, but for buying 7,000, they're only making 56k. So I already forgot the margin. Like, see, another improvement there. So 202. What happened? Cannonball. Oop. 202. How many can we buy? Not a lot. So at 100, what was it? Yeah, it's like 8 profit. It's only 800 profit because I can't buy that many. So we're gonna look into something else first. Try arrows. I mean, iron arrows are really widely used, so normally their margin is very small, if even existent. But we're gonna try it anyway, see what happens. So yeah, not even a margin. Adamant bolts maybe? I tried those last episode, and I don't know, maybe the margins changed a little bit since then. Oh. So no, not helping us. So I actually decided to do Cannonballs, and it actually went really quickly, so I think I'm gonna keep doing it, and I'm gonna keep flashing my GE history on screen so you can see what's going on. And well, when they stop working for me, I will stop doing it. So I just want to address this and give kind of like a little quick tip. If you're flipping items and you notice, like if it's a low price item and not something that people would only want one of, and you notice that somebody either buys or sells to you just one of that item, then the chances are that that person who bought or sold that is also trying to flip and is now probably above me in priority. He probably has more priority than I do in buying and selling these Cannonballs because his price is lower. So that sold at 213. The margin went up. But see, now somebody's offering 205 when I'm only offering 202. And that's because somebody, as I said, noticed that I was offering 202 and went up to me. So now I need to offer 206. And that's, I just wanted to address that very quickly. Kind of give you a little tip, let you guys know, so you know what's going on. Okay, I just wanted to show you guys that we've hit 35k now, simply by just flipping Cannonballs 4 times, I think it is now. And first I made some arrow shafts, put some feathers on them, sold them, and then I just bought arrow shafts and put feathers on them and sold them for profit. Not much profit, as you can see. I sold headless arrows for 12, and I bought arrow shafts for 7 each. So, you know, it's like 5 GP each, but you also gotta buy feathers. So it's 2 GP per headless arrow that you make, but it's still profit and it's fletching experience, which is gonna be extremely useful later on. So just letting you guys know, hit 35k, I'm gonna keep going with this video, and hopefully we do good. So I found that red berries have a huge margin right now. I can buy for 101, sell for 182. I'm gonna see how many I can buy real quick, and we're going to figure out what profit I can make off of that. So red berries for 101. I should be able to buy 300, and we'll go 340. Try to buy those. Okay, so the margin is, so you can see again, 183 and 100. So if I buy at 101 and sell at 182, so 182 minus 101, it's 81 per, but I'm buying 340. So I can make a 27.5k profit off these red berries alone. I'm gonna leave these overnight, hope they buy, because I know some people go pick red berries for money when they really need it. But we're gonna ride on it. We're gonna see what happens. So I'm gonna go to sleep, because as you can probably see in the bottom right corner, it is 2:20 in the morning, and yeah, let's hope these do well. Okay, so I bought 340, but 77 of them sold separately. So I actually bought 77 of those and sold them at 175 each. So 175 minus 101, which is what we bought for, is 74 profit per red berry. But I sold 77, so times 77 is 5.6, almost 5.7k profit off of just those. But I bought 340 total. So 340 minus 77 is 263. So I bought 263 at 101, and I rechecked the margin, which is 350. So 349 minus 101, minus 101 is 248 times 263, because that's how many sold at that price, and that is 65k. So if this flips like the way I really hope it does, this is going to be an insane amount of profit. So while I wait on these red berries, I'm actually just going to flip cannonballs again, because they are always good, they always work. So I'm just going to do those until I hit my GE limit, and I'll show you the profit after I'm done with all that, because there's no point in showing you repeated steps of the same thing. Okay, I'm so happy that that went so fast. I don't know what happened, but somebody decided to buy a huge bulk of red berries. Apparently they wanted to make red berry pies or something, and they all sold. So I now have 92k and cannonballs. Cannonballs weren't going so well, I only did like a couple flips. But that's amazing. I can't believe that that went so well. I'm not gonna do them again though, I don't think, because although they did go pretty fast this time, I've just, like, they're only used in cooking, and not many people make red berry pie except for a quest, one quest. So I honestly don't know why they sold the way they did, but like I said, I couldn't be happier. I've officially hit the 100k mark after I sold those cannonballs. I am now at 106k. I'm actually going to try to keep flipping cannonballs now with my newfound money, and let's see how much we can make off that. I'm going to recheck the margin again, because in the past couple of minutes it's been changing like vastly. So I'm just going to keep rechecking. So 206, I'm going to buy at 207, oops. Let's see how many I can buy. I can buy about 500. So we're going to offer 207 for 500, and I'll come back when they're done buying. So they finished selling. I decided just to sell them, and I am now at 111k. I was at 106k, so that's a 5k profit. I think I'm going to leave the video off here. I think the 100k mark is a great place to leave it. So I am 24 woodcutting, 21 fletching, nothing else. At 100, and here, let's find out. 111,405. I hope you enjoyed. Rate, comment, subscribe, critique. Let me know what you liked, what you didn't like, and I'll improve as I can. Thanks for watching.